Go.
Hello everyone, Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farrell. Bienvenidos a la capital, Guatemala City. 34th edition of Pan American Racquetball Championships. Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farrell, Adrian Macrino. We are here in the broadcast booth. Gustavo, welcome, my friend.
Thank you, Gary. Excited to be here. Day number 6 of the Pan American Racquetball Championships, qualifying event for the Pan American Games, which are going to be in Santiago at the end of October. Racquetball, one of the almost 40 sports that are going to be played there. Go on to panamsports.com, check it out. They have a nice app. You can sign up, see everything that's going to be going on. We're excited to be a part of that and privileged to be a part of that.
Absolutely, it is a privilege. Last one we had the opportunity to be together 2019 before COVID in Peru in the capital, Lima. So the principals here in this quarterfinal match, they'll vie for position in the medal round tomorrow. And we have local home court advantage, young lady, ex-world champ Gabriela Martinez against Montserrat Mejía from San Luis Potosí in Mexico. And as you know, talking to the choir here, these ladies know each other's game style and they played each other many times.
Monse currently ranked number 2 on the women's LPRT tour. Gabi just outside of the 20th. She's in the outside of the 20th rank, and
not due to skill or lack of it. She hasn't been playing on the tour very much. And as you and I mentioned yesterday, at this point of the tournament, rankings no importa.
Don't matter. No, not at all. It looks like we're going for pictures here. Monse is going to be serving. And this should be an exciting quarterfinal match. Like you said, the winner will get a medal coming into the semis for sure. And here we go, Gary.
Rolando Coco Keller, our arbitro principal. He hails from Santa Cruz de la Sierra in Bolivia, a long-time Bolivian racquetball national team player, and he's one of our professional referees, one of 16, Gustavo. Best of 5, win by 2, rally scoring 11 points. 1 timeout available, 1 minute in length, 1-0, Monse.
I see Monse is going to put pressure on early, forcing Gabi to take shots. As you see right here, she's not going to waste any time.
Speaking of any time, after she does her ritual, she gets in there and serves.
I like it. I like it. You have 10 seconds to serve from whence the official calls the score. Both server and receiver have to be ready.
Not the start Gabriela wanted. She's down 0-3. First to 11, win by 2. Rally scoring, folks, for those of you new to the game or have forgotten. The IRF implemented the rally scoring protocol at this tournament last year in Bolivia.
And it's worked fantastic for the players, the coaches, the fans, keeping everybody engaged. Not a good start for Gabi. She's probably going to have to settle down and come into her own. 4-0 Mejía.
One of the nice things, she put her hand up and the short serve was honored by Keller. One of the nice things, Gustavo, once she does get a side out, she'll come into the service zone having scored a point.
Yes, yeah, that'll definitely give her some inertia.
I like that word. You copied the word from our friend and the leader and the king, Luc St. Ange.
Yes.
Hello, Luke. And hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the International Racquetball Federation networks and PanAmSports.com. First time, Gustavo.
Yes, there it is. That's what Gabby needed. On the scoreboard, up to serve. Games are quick. You got to jump out early because if they end quickly going to 11.
On the other hand, every now and then we get an 18-16 game. Last night, the match took an hour and a half because we had 2 overtime games. 18-16, the longest game, two times in the 6 days we've been here.
Nice Nick lob, serve, Gabby.
Called the ball down, 2 bounces, so a little mo in favor of Gabriela. Momentum, if you will. 2-6, game 1.
Have a good contingency from both Guatemala and Mexico in the viewing audience.
That was a different twist on that drive serve. Drive serve is a power serve, low zone. She angled the ball into the side wall but came up short. Didn't come up short with that one, my friend.
No, she's gaining a little confidence. I think she just started out a little bit nervous. They're both going to feel each other out here, the first few points, of course.
Took the ball off the short hop and skipped it in. A little nonchalant on that, Gustavo. So
right idea, though. Right idea.
I agree with you, my friend.
If she would have hit it right, she would have passed Gabby easily to the left side here. Gabby's foot is stepping on the service line, which is legal in racquetball. She just can't have it completely over on the serve.
2 serves in racquetball. Montserrat, reverse. Ball alive. We talked about pinching. Folks, a pinch is a combination, 2-wall shot, side wall, front wall, in that order. When the ball hits the front wall first, usually it's a miss hit. And use it, but don't abuse it. It looks like they're abusing it. At least Montse is abusing. Oh, my.
We'll talk a little bit about that. Fake serve to the right side. Could have been called a screen if, in fact, Montse was going in that direction. But no, she was fooled.
She was coming towards us.
Nice get.
Ball live.
Tough.
So it was once actually 0-6.
Yes, it was.
Now it's 7-6 in favor of Gabriela. Timeout on the floor from Team Mexico, so she will not have any more in this set.
So the components of that screen that we can talk about right away, the player receiving has to be in position, 3 components, and she was not at all. She was going the wrong direction. I don't care how close the ball was to Gabby when she served. Didn't matter.
She was fooled.
Well, her view might have been obstructed, but that's because she chose to go the wrong way. So not having all 3 of those components take effect. Point.
Su propia culpa. Her own fault. Much to the joy of her opponent, Gabriela Martinez. So, wow.
Well chosen shot, well chosen serve early on by Gabby. Very impressive.
7-6.
There it is again. Tough.
Fist pump.
You're going to start to see Montse cheat a little bit to the right.
She'll have to. And say, if you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me left side. Came up short.
Close.
Second serve, 2 serves in racquetball unless you really do something wrong, like not hit the front wall. Oh, that's that's a faux pas. Not only does that break the momentum, it gives Montserrat a point. It gives Montserrat a point. So the momentum could change here. stops the bleeding. Montse had an opportunity to put that ball away up front and hit it right into the wheelhouse of her opponent.
Mistake. Gabby's not making many errors after that, starting out 0-6.
Try to hit that near or short crack just beyond the short line. What you're trying to do is have that ball hit the crack between the floor and that vidrio, that sidewall glass. So that ball nicks off the sidewall, which she wants. Ball up top. Montse forehand. She's going cross court on pretty much every shot. Got away with it. Got away with it. Wallpaper ball.
La pelota pegada a la pared.
So the score is 8-9 in game one. Tom Travers racquetball. Hello, Tom. Serve, return weak, and put away 9-9. Empate 9. Sirve a 9. Primer set. It's what we expected, Gustavo.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Speaking of expected, congratulations, Gabby. We expected that backhand cross-court kill.
She's been hitting that backhand very well since the early points.
Will she go right or left? She goes right. Montse was right on that. Ball live. Avoidable hinder. Should be avoidable. Should be a point in favor of Montse. Folks, when you make a mistake, you deserve to pay the price. And the price here is your opponent wins a point. So now we go to 12, 10-10. Ball down, 11-10. First to 12 now. Back and forth.
11-10. Buen saque de Mejía. Pegó justo vidrio, piso. Botó dos veces. Buenas manos.
Que bueno. Setup. That was a setup. Talking to our buddy Macrino in the booth with us.
Iguales 11, vamos a 13 ahora. Cualquier jugador puede anotar en el servicio. El pie de Gaby está tocando la raya, la línea del frente. Tiene que tener mucho cuidado que no se pase.
That's called a nick lob. Oh, nice. That's called a fly kill. The serve was a nick lob. It grazes the side wall. Pretty much precludes the opponent from offering a good return. And a fly is taking the ball out of the air. Skip ball point.
Martínez. Set número 1. Fantástico. No nos esperábamos eso, ya que empezó muy lentamente, 0-6, pero se recuperó y ganó el primer set. Bueno, vamos a un corte, volvemos en un minuto.
We're back in vivo here. Gary, Gustavo, Adrian, we're here at Court Central at the Complejo Nacional de Racquetball in Guatemala City, the capital of Guatemala. Gabby Martinez, homegrown here. 1-0 over Montserrat Mejía from Mexico. Gustavo.
Corto, segundo servicio. Nick. Globito.
So after a slow start, Gabby gained and has held the momentum throughout game one and now starting game two.
¿Sabes cómo se dice la palabra nick en español? No.
No.
Que toca la pared, pero muy levemente. El vidrio. No lo usan
Cuando
en
hay
español.
dudo, entonces es nick.
Queremos pasarles traducciones que muchas veces no hay porque el idioma de este deporte es inglés y es racquetball. Pero vamos a intentar. Piso.
That's called a near side pinch with the forehand, folks. Right side, side wall, front wall. Takes two bounces up front. So, mi compañero Gustavo is speaking with our producer in the booth, Macrino, wanting to know if there's a direct translation for Nick Lob. At this point, we don't have one, so we call it Nick Lob or Globo Nick. Well, Gabby Martinez scores again. 3-0, 3-0 in game two. She won the first in overtime, 13-11. She went with the reverse, that Z serve, power serve to the right side, and Montserrat was all over that one, Gustavo.
She's got to stay close here. Doesn't want Gabby to get away from her. Her foot right on the short, on the service line, almost over. I'm sure.
And you said,
for that.
if her ranking on the LPRT Tour is a testimonial, she'll hold her own in this match. Ranked second, correct?
That is right.
To her paisana,
Paola
Longoria, should be playing shortly. So Orlando Coco Keller, our head official, called that short second serve. He is behind the vidrio on back. Okay, unforced error or error.
No
Sin
forzado.
No forzado.
Todo el derecho de ir y pegarle como le pegó Gaby. Una vez que la pelota bota en la zona de seguridad, puede entrar el jugador.
Good recovery there by Gabby. You're going to make a mistake, make one or two. Not many. That's a sign of a strong player. Everybody is human. They're going to make some mistakes, but limit them. Great serve. Well, from our vantage point, Gustavo, I thought that was legal, but Keller's behind the glass. He called it short.
We have a better angle on seeing that, so it's a difficult call for any referee behind the glass.
Correct. And even if indeed we had lines people, they're still behind the glass. They're not going to get a different angle. Ball left up. Ball left up multiple times until Mejía, backhand pass along that left side wall, the purest offensive shot in the game.
Her momentum, Gabby's momentum, was carrying her in the other direction. Mejía saw that, was quick to bring it back down the left side. En español le decimos eso, español argentino, me imagino uruguayo, tronquito.
Tronquito.
O tronco. Acá fue en inglés, crack, All cracks are good.
Palabras de la semana. Mientras 5 Mejía, 4 Martinez.
Iguales.
Ya no 5-5. Ida y vuelta, back and forth. This is what we expected, a tight match. We expect it to go 5. We'll see what happens. I'm confident the crowd wants it to go 5, Gustavo.
We have a good crowd here already, early Thursday morning, Easter weekend.
Happy Easter, happy Passover to our viewing audience.
34th Pan American Racquetball Championships. Unforced error there.
She tried to hit that backhand into the left corner. Side wall, front wall combo. Unfortunately, there was the interference of the floor. It's called a skip or piso.
Short hop.
Probably
Sobre pique.
A replay. Convergence of the two players. Sobre pique is a short hop, advanced shot. Back up top. That's called a wide angle shot, I should say. That's the last of the main passing angles that you will learn in racquetball.
Timeout.
Angulo.
Guatemala,
Ancho.
1 minute. Talk about our venue, the city we're at. Fantastic second visit for me here. We had the Junior Worlds in December. Today we're enjoying the 34th Pan American Racquetball Championships.
First one, 1987, Caracas, Venezuela. And here we are,
and it was
blinking our eyes a few times, my friend. 2023.
And it was back then that our leaders, Luc St. Onge and Keith Calkins, had the hope and vision one day of making this a sport in the Pan American Games, of which we now are. And of course, looking towards the Olympics, that's another big hurdle to accomplish, but we are looking in that direction. So
we're looking in that direction for Los Angeles 2028 if it happens. But we're also in the World Games, and we have zone games across the globe as well. To return to action, Mejía from Mexico has forged ahead in game 2. She lost the game 1, 13-11. 7-5 in her favor now.
Using up her only timeout, 1 timeout in the new format.
That's a case of abusing the pinch again. She was able to recover.
Yep.
She signaled to her opponent she was going to reverse it, and Gabby was on that.
She was running straight up for it.
Ceiling exchange, miss hit now. Gabby up top. Montserrat up top. So whoever has the better ceiling game will continue to hit that defensive shot. In this case, it was Gabby. Loose, returning a loose ceiling from Montse, and she put it away.
Translation for loose in Spanish, tiro medio flojo.
Different twist there, but she didn't put it away. She came with that drive Z left. Got the return of serve she wanted. And put it into the floor, so it's 9-6 in favor of Mejía.
No forzado.
That's impressive, Gustavo.
Yeah. She followed that ball around, drove it into the left.
Game point number 1 in game 2 for Montse. Same serve.
Buen saque.
Weak return. She could take that out of the air, but she didn't have to. She lets it go and reverses it left corner. Final score in game 2, folks. 11 for Mejía, 6 for Martinez. We have an empate, a tie at 1 game each. Take it away, Gustavo.
Vamos a un comercial, regresamos en 2 minutos.
Señales en vivo
y en simultáneo
solo por Panam Sports Channel.
Back live, Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farel, Adrian Macrino. We're here live. La Capital, Guatemala City, 34th edition of the Pan Am Racquetball Championships. We appreciate all of you tuning in to our feeds. This is day 6 of the tournament, day 5 of our feeds. We'll have 2 more days, tomorrow and Saturday. Finals for juniors tomorrow, finals for adults Saturday. And thank you to all of our sponsors, especially Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the IRF. 1 game each. Mejía serving to Martinez.
Nice save.
Should be a point. Not sure if he gave her a point.
Entonces ahí la llamada fue hinder.
Again,
en
falló para mover.
En español, sí, pero ahí no tenía un buen tiro hacia la pared del frente. O sea, sí fue contacto. Yo hace más de 40 años aprendí la palabra en español. La traducción de hinder es hinder. Y acá me están diciendo mis compañeros argentinos que usan la palabra vuelta. Pero eso cualquiera puede usar esa palabra.
That being said, Gustavo, I think Gabby was very fortunate on those 2 dead ball hinder calls.
Totally. I totally agree. The first one, no doubt, that should have been an avoidable call. Failure to get out of the way.
We're not going to overrule our principal referee. As you see, Mejía fist pump. So the momentum has turned in her favor. She now leads in game 3, 2-0.
I would not count Gabby out at all. No. Her tenacity is unnerving.
So Mejia's found a serve, Gustavo. Drive Z deep into the left side wall, forcing Gabby offensively to make mistakes. And defensively, if she overhits it, it's a setup as well. There it is.
She's serving well. She's keeping Gabby back with that hard drive Z to the backhand. And then forcing a weak return, and guess what? Next swing, point.
4-0. Okay, so that time she overhit that drive Z and gave Gabby an offensive opportunity, at which time she cashed in.
It came off the back wall like we saw that, and nice setup for Gabby.
And we saw in game 1, Mejía had a 6-0 lead and lost 13-11. So as you said, don't count Gabby out.
1-4. Martínez sirviendo. Guatemala, acá estamos cuartos finales.
Ill-advised attempt to put that ball away. Well, she did put it away, but she put it away into the floor.
Torneo de las Américas, ahora llamándolo los Panamericanos de Racket.
Ball live. Martinez, reverse pinch winner.
Buena bola.
So reverse pinch, folks. Right-handed player with his or her forehand goes to the left corner. Backhand would go to the right corner. Sidewall first. Different twist there. Okay, a screen called. Screen, pantalla in Espanol, is a fault serve, second serve. Gustavo so eloquently discussed the components of the screen earlier.
You were saying the screen used to be measured at 18 inches, however that was possible. But yes, we used to call that a racket length.
Yeah, we used to use a slide rule to measure it. 3-5, game 3. Gabby starts driving the ball with her backhand. Ball up top. Oh, skip ball. 39-foot attempt. We're talking about we're talking about Gabby coming back in game 1. Now blink your eyes 3 times. It's 4-5 in game 3.
Mal saque de parte de Martínez.
There's that near side pinch, right side, sidewall, front wall. So Gabby copying, if you will, Mendez from Argentina with that backhand serve. Should be a hinder. Replay. That ball was up. There was obstruction. Keller called it dead ball hinder, first serve. Replay.
Hinder, dijo.
Hinder. That's a Japanese version.
Punto Martínez.
Very
Sí,
smooth.
la palabra
backhand.
vuelta en español no me convence. No tiene mucho significativo la palabra vuelta. Es como decir, let's do it again.
So that's called an ace serve, folks. Irretrievable serve. That case came to the deep right corner. We have a tie in game 3, 6-6, 6 iguales. Saque cruzado, falta. Segundo servicio, Martinez. Oh, that's
Lindo
impressive.
toque.
That's impressive. Soft hands.
Me comentaba mi compañero acá, Macrino, diciendo que la palabra vuelta, eso sí tiene buena explicación, que se juega de vuelta. En inglés sería let's replay that. Es abreviar una oración.
Backhand near side pinch winner, so a 2-point spread in favor of Mejía in game 3. Ladies are tied right now in sets, 1 each.
Va a seguir sacando la Z al lado izquierdo.
Oh, increíble.
No.
Buen rally. ¿Qué es la palabra rally en español?
¿Cómo diríamos rally en español?
The default usually goes back to the English word. We would say rally. Timeout on the floor. Gabby Martinez uses her 1 resource this game.
La otra palabra que tampoco me convence eso, la traducción de rally, que me están diciendo que ese punto, o sea, ese punto fue un buen punto,
Ese
¿no?
punto.
Pero, por ejemplo, la palabra drive, ¿cómo traduces drive? Fuerte, o sea, el servicio fuerte acá, fuerte, no tiene nada diferente para... Yo no conozco tampoco mis compañeros mis compañeros mexicanos o mexicoamericanos que están en El Paso, Juárez. Les mandamos saludos acá, Gary y yo, de la ciudad de Guatemala. Mis compañeros ahí, ellos usan más palabras, vamos a decir, pochas, que básicamente la pronuncian, la palabra en inglés la pronuncian en español. Así que no tienen traducciones directas ahí como los argentinos, ¿no?
Gracias por explicarme, amigo.
Yeah.
Sorry. Return to action. Mejía 9, Martinez 6. Game 3. Oh, it's a same side pass, inside out swing.
¿Se resbaló? Do you think she slipped or just?
No, I think
tripped?
it was just well, I think she slipped.
Yeah.
That was a great pass by Martinez to that forehand down the right side wall. Point number 7, 2-point deficit, 7-9.
Tiene que tener mucho cuidado Gaby, que su pierna izquierda, su suela del zapato está casi cruzando la raya de servir.
Rack it up, 10 seconds for both players to do what they're supposed to do after the score is called. Keller, once the previous rally is over, the period has been put on the sentence. Within 3-4 seconds, he'll call the score. Each player then has 10 seconds to do what they're supposed to do.
Gracias por la gente aquí que nos está apoyando en el grupo de Guatemala para limpieza, mantenimiento, las canchas espectaculares, todo en orden.
So that's an advanced shot by the receiver, Mejía. She took a backhand fly, F-L-Y, taking it out of the air, and hit a perfect pass right side, cross court. Oh my, unforced error, my friend.
Error no forzado.
Break for Gabby, 1 point more, 8-10. She needs 2 more points to tie, and there's one of them. That head fake and that drive right side. She hadn't done that in a while. If you recall, she was serving with her backhand.
That's an awesome serve. Totally caught off guard, Mejía.
9-10, game 3.
Having to score again here, Gabby. Otherwise, it's over this game.
Kudos to Mejía for hanging in there. Hits the backhand cross down the line past. Game point. So game number 3, 11-9 in favor of Mejía. When we return to action, she will enjoy a 2-1 lead.
Vamos a un corte, regresamos en 2 minutos.
Ocho señales en vivo.
Y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sports Channel.
Welcome everyone. Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farel, my side, and to his side, Adrian Macrino. We're so happy to be here, Gustavo, at the 34th edition of the Pan Am Championships.
Bueno, regresando ya a la cancha, los jugadores entraron a jugar set número 4, set 4 starting now.
So Gabby finds herself with a 1-game deficit. Momentum shifts throughout this match, the first 3 games. We anticipated a 5-set match, which means Martinez would win this match, this game, I should say. What a get.
An incredible get. Mejía running her from side to side, though. Got to give her credit. And we're talking, if the court was any bigger, she would make her move more.
So good start for Mejía, 1-0 in game 4. Make that 2-0 with the unforced error. So Gabby needs to collect herself. If she wins this rally, she'll earn the serve and get a point. It would only be a 1-point spread. Rally scoring, folks, and that did not happen. Mejía has the momentum. So 1 player timeout per game, 1 minute in length, and who knows how many official timeouts for cleaning the court.
Mejía continues to apply pressure, good serves.
Another skip.
That did come off the back wall, but unfortunate for Gabby, skipped it in.
Trying to be too good. Pressure mounting, as you just said, my friend. Ball live. That's called an overhead, near side pinch right corner. A little bit of a cushion. You can hit more low percentage shots when you have that cushion. Oh, unforced error.
Good court coverage by both players.
Gabby on the board, 1-5. If we recall, Gustavo, game 1, Gabby was down 0-6 and won it 13-11. Don't count her out, never say never.
A ver cómo sirve ahora.
It's a great serve, but a better return of serve. There it is, near side pinch backhand winner. Ex-world champ here. She's been here before on this world stage for racquetball.
World champ in 2018, San Jose, Costa Rica.
I like what she did. Montse does that a lot. When that ball veers off that side wall and back wall, she turns and hits her forehand.
Yep. Plenty of room. Opens up a lot of the court for her. She hit it right back down the line at herself. Away from Gabby.
It's a great down the line pass, sets her up. Wow. Backhand,
Nice.
Controlled cross-court pass winner.
Almost like she dropped it into that back corner. The old style of play with the slower balls, we've talked about that. The 4 corners, the front 2 and the back 2, used to be the places I was taught to hit the ball, and that's when we had a really slow ball.
It's back in the 18th century, was it not?
Well, we're not that old, but let's just say in the 70s. When they came out with the aluminum racket in the, what was it, about 76 or so?
Yes, sir. Racket is no more than 22 inches in length, which includes the grip.
I love the aluminum rackets. You could put them up against the wall, straighten them out, and you're all set to go and play some more. Nice reach by Mejía.
Set up. Near side pinch forehand winner. Inching more closer to the semi-final berth tomorrow. When we return, it'll be Mejía serving 8, Martinez receiving 3.
Vamos a un corte.
Para continuar, we're back. 8-3. Mejía serving to Martinez. Game 4. Mejía, 2-game lead. Splat attempt. Advanced shot with the backhand along the deep glass. Martinez put it in the floor.
And Mejía could have let that last shot down the glass go and just said, well, not going to get it. But she was there.
Keeping the pressure on her opponent. So Gabby now collects herself.
I think the rally scoring forces you to really think about not, you got to go after every point, every ball.
Yeah, you can't
they
let
all
up.
matter. Short serve, right side. Right idea on part of Gabby. She's been quite successful with that serve. Servicio a la derecha le ha funcionado muy bien.
Same side. Pass along that concrete wall point.
I have one of our viewers wanting to know, what are all the things you have in that black bag, Gary?
I don't want anybody to know because it will be confiscated.
Ah, okay. Second serve. 5-9.
A lot of loose shots here. Oh, nice. Folks, we have match point number 1 in favor of Mejía coming up.
That was a good rally, but they were loose shots. Tiros poco flojos.
(10-5) game number 4. Cuarto set. Punto partido. Dead ball hinder.
Se repite.
Vuelve, ¿no?
Vuelve. Vuelve. Hinder. Vuelta. Se juega de vuelta.
So it reverts back to first serve.
Bien, Gaby.
Statement backhand winner by Martinez.
Y ahora Gaby tiene que hacer todos los puntos sirviendo, si no se acaba.
6-10 in game 4. So Gustavo, Gabby needs to get 4 more points in seguida consecutive to force it. Overtime.
Great serve. Nice return.
Nobody home right side. Another point, 7-10. Never say never. Ex-world champ here. She's been on the world racquetball stage many, many times.
I think Montserrat was still playing in the juniors when she was the world champion. 2018, 5 years ago.
Z serve. Ball live. Skip ball. Montserrat Mejía moves into the semifinal tomorrow. Her opponent has yet to be determined. Gabriela Martinez loses 3-1. She'll play as well tomorrow to determine places 5 through 8. Take it away, Gustavo.
I think that was a great first match here in the quarterfinals. The winner, Mejía, ranked number 2 on the Women's Pro Tour, played strong, very, very aggressive, keeping Martinez always on the defensive. And the Martinez, even though she was able to show her tenacity and get back into game 1, was not able to do anything after that. She hasn't been playing as much as some of these other players, but she certainly shows that she will be back and strong in future competitive events. We have 7 of the top 10 women in our event, the Pan American Racquetball Championships. Excited about that. We got a lot more great racquetball to come. Our next event, Gary, will be?
We have Maria Jose Vargas playing for Team Argentina against Paola Longoria, multiple times world champ, singles and doubles. perhaps mixed doubles this year. And this is another quarterfinal.
This will be another good one. Maria Jose Vargas, like Gabby, hasn't been playing as much. And I believe she's currently ranked number 12, just outside the top 10.
And of course, Paola, number one
for so many years. And
Yeah.
they're going to warm up now, and we're just going to go to a break, and we'll be back in about 8 to 10 minutes for the pleasure of our viewing audience. Corte, señor Macrino.
Y la salida doble con